Hey strong warriors, congrats on taking a step toward better thyroid health. This workout is designed to boost circulation, reduce stress, and build strength with gentle resistance exercises. Let's balance your energy and support your body. Ready to sweat and strengthen? Let's get started.
Deadlift. You stand straight, holding dumbbell in each hand in front of your thighs. Then keeping your back straight, you hinge at your hips and lower the dumbbells towards the ground. When you lower, your back has to be parallel to the ground. And then you lift up. The weight has to be high enough so that when you do this exercise, you should feel it on the back of your thighs, which is your hamstrings. And keep breathing, do not hold your breath. The weight has to be high enough so that in the last 10 to 12 seconds, it should really be a little tough. Well done, well done. Coming up next is dumbbell pullover. You lie on your back holding a dumbbell with both hands directly above your chest. Then you lower the dumbbell, bending your elbows slightly, and then bring it back. And when you do that, make sure you feel it in your upper back, in your lats. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath and keep your upper back engaged as you do this. You should focus on those lat muscles when you do this so that you get better results. Good job, good job. We have dumbbell fly coming up next. You lie on your back, holding a dumbbell in each hand above your chest. Then you lower the dumbbell out to the sides in a wide arc. And when you do that, squeeze your chest muscles. You should feel it in your chest. Keep breathing, keep your chest engaged as you do this. Slight bend in the elbow. Last few seconds. Well done. Coming up next is plank shoulder tap. You start in a plank position, arms straight, lift one hand off the ground and tap the opposite shoulder. And you keep repeating, keep breathing, try to keep your core tight as you do this. Don't hold your breath when you do any of this. Core engaged, glutes tight. Well done. Coming up next is bicep curl to hammer curl. You do a standard bicep curl, lifting weights towards your shoulder. Then you rotate your wrist so that your palms are facing each other. And we continue curling in hammer curl position. So one bicep curl and one hammer curl. When you do this, make sure your back is straight, your core is tucked in, and keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. You have to pick a weight which is as per your current strength level. It should be high enough so that the last few reps actually hurt a little bit. If it is too light and you don't feel anything for next 40 seconds, then maybe you need to increase your weight. Very well. Last few repetitions should hurt. And this is true for all weight bearing exercise. Good job. Coming up next is T push-up. You start in a plank position, high plank. You perform a push-up. If you cannot do the full push-up, do it on the knees like me. And then you rotate your body to one side, extending one arm towards the ceiling. You return back to the plank position and then repeat on the other side. Make sure when you do your plank, your hands are directly below your shoulders, and keep breathing. Do not hold your breath as you do this. One last round and we are done. The next exercise is reverse tabletop shoulder tap. You begin in a reverse tabletop position facing upward with arms straight. You lift one hand off the ground and tap the opposite shoulder. And you keep repeating, keep breathing as you do that. And try to keep your tummy tucked in as you do this exercise. Make sure the body is not falling too much towards the ground and the tabletop remains a tabletop. That's it. Coming up next is fire hydrant plus donkey kick. You get on all fours in a dog position, then you extend your right knee out, and after that you do a donkey kick. You extend your right leg up in a kicking fashion. Donkey kick and then fire hydrant. Donkey kick and then right knee out to the side. Up and side. Up and side. And keep breathing, engage your glutes as you do this. This is really good for your glutes muscles. Five more seconds and we move to the other side. Good job. This really works very well on your inner thighs, on your glutes. Coming up next is lateral lunge to knee tuck. First on the left side and then on the right side. You get into a side lateral lunge position. And when you come back, lift your knee up towards your chest and use a dumbbell for added intensity in this. And the weight of the dumbbell has to be so that in the last 10 seconds, last 12 seconds, you do feel the pain a little bit. Make sure in the lateral lunge, you do feel it in your inner thighs. One leg straight and one leg bent. I know this one is a little tough on the inner thigh, but let's get started on the other side now. One leg straight, one leg bent, dumbbell moving forward and then knee tuck. Lovely job, my friends. Very good. Coming up next is glute bridge abduction. You start with a glute bridge position on your back, lift your hips upward while maintaining the bridge, open your knees outward. Then you close your knees, come back down. Don't hold your breath, keep your core tight and glutes engaged as you do this exercise. This is really good for your thighs, your glutes.
Awesome work! You've just supported your thyroid and strengthened your body. Consistency is key. Keep it up. If you enjoyed this, join us for more health-boosting routines. Stay strong and see you next time.